Hello, everyone. My name is Amador from Argent World Services. Here with me is my friend, co-worker, Ray Amador. Raymond, so pleased to have you here, sir. Well, there's many great things we can say about Raymond, but keep it short and sweet. Let him introduce himself.
Like I said, my name is Ray Amador. I'm the Chief Growth Officer at Argent World Services. My job is to grow the company and all the business thing, Argent World Service. I have an Army veteran. I spent 2.5 years in the U.S. Army. With 14 years with the Second Airborne.
Yeah. And once again, thanks so much for being here with me today, Raymond. Today, Veterans Day, we're here to not just commemorate you, but every other veteran that works for a company that's out there in the civilian life. Let's start off this interview by asking you what led to you joining the military. What was your process like? What are some good experiences that you had in the military? Anything else that we can give us some insight about the military life into the civilian life? It'll be great to have for you, sir.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. First of all, I want to definitely thank all the service members that have worn the uniform and signed their name on the dotted line. And thank them for their service. And thank you, absolutely expecting gratitude from your brother from the U.S. Army. Now, when I got out, I ended up, for example, when I first joined the military, I just had a vision to join the military. I came from a low-income family, the oldest of 8 children, and I knew my mom and dad couldn't afford to send me to school. So I decided to join the military and use that for college tuition. For my first contract, I just fell in love with it, so I ended up making it. And I was an airborne surveyor and ended up having some very good positions throughout the military. Chief surveyor for Rapid Deployment Force in the United States. And I was also in the control for the range transit marks. And I ended up getting out and getting into the officer surveying industry, transition right into it. And that really was classic because in the offshore industry, it's not particular oil and gas. There's a lot of veterans that can move. But it was a really easy transition for me. And it'll probably an opportunity to grow in construction industry, not just offshore, but also on the onshore side of pipelines and oil and gas construction. Throughout the whole time, I'm obligated to get back to the veterans. And the reason is, Credible was one of the main connections for me to get into the offshore industry. Because of that, he gave me an opportunity inside the reserve and I had to get back in kind. So I ended up doing a lot of advocacy to the point where I developed several boards for various nonprofits. Currently, the military liaison, National Society of Professional Surveyors. I'm also military outreach and fund support and Guard Reserve. And I've been blessed with a couple of national awards. Back and forth. The acknowledgement which was one of them. Currently here, I'm really blessed here because Argent World Service really focus on the warfighting. Our job is to provide products and services, not only for the warfighters, but all the men and the women in and out of uniform. That includes your embassy personnel, the Department of Justice Department. It's all 3-letter acronyms in the girl.
Yeah.
And we're also blessed to have 40% that are employed in this company. Yes, sir. So that to me means a lot to me. It's a family business. And we're all really assistant because we're in the military. Plus, we also understand the need to take care of men and women that are out serving our country in embassy, consulates, at port operation bases that they're in uniform or out in the sea or in the air. So it's truly a blessing to be here and to work with people like yourself. For example, I know you're out military. You had the military mindset. It happens at just your age, right, sir? Sir, with that, people tend to start thinking like a lot. So, and that's one of the strengths of our World Services. Once again, I really conclude all of it. And, my best wishes to all veterans and all people actually that serve this nation. Because it's a calling for something, not just a job. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And with that, thank you all for your service. And may you and all your children have a blessed life. And it's amazing. Never forget. simply everything.
Yes, sir. You summed it up pretty good for everything that really matters to us in the civilian sector when it comes to talking to veterans. I'm very pleased to work by your side and many of the veterans that work for Argent World Services. And I think when I speak out of respect for you and everyone else. And from the bottom of our hearts and from the kindness of our words, all we can ever say is thank you for your service. Thank you for not just thinking about yourself. I know Scott, our CEO, has a very good saying, selfless service is the most important service, and you've come to prove that to the most of an extent. Once again, Raymond, thanks so much, sir. It's great to you, and thanks to all the veterans out there in the civilian life.